Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a treat tonight. The views stated in this track are solely of the Block himself and cannot be reproduced or retransmitted except by Block Basics Productions, BBP, and their affiliates.
Yeah, no, I'm saying come over, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 450 of the Terrell Effect. We are here live with King Ujah. How's it going?
Blessed love, my brother. The block, yeah, man. Everything going up on the block, you know.
Excited.
It's music journey, right. You know.
Yeah, man. Life is one of those interesting things that tends to happen when it wants to, you know?
Don't it? It's never be the same always, you know. Just always have to look out for the unexpected, you know.
Trust. Especially when okay, is that on Facebook? Yeah, try on YouTube. And even though we got it started, Facebook blocked. But say, Ja, you know what I do, you know? And even if me no know, me know say you know, so I rest in that thought.
Yeah, man. When anytime the fire ready for blaze, man, it's always something try for out it. You see it?
You see it? I'm telling you, for the last little bit we are trying for work podcast. This show usually starts at 12 o'clock when I have a guest. And I know all of you watching right now see that it's 1 after 2. But it's okay because we're still here to do what we do. You know what I mean? And as you know, if you've been following the show, there's always some kind of technical difficulty that presents itself. It's not that I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's that I know what I'm doing too well and people don't want me to do it. Okay, so did you put the hashtag in front of it? All right, cool. No, definitely when you're searching the Terrell Effect, you got to put the hashtag in front of it. All one word, THETYRELLEFFECT, and it will bring you to over 450 episodes. I've only started counting. I started counting a few months after I actually started doing this consistently. So there's more than 450 episodes. It's just 450 consecutive Saturdays minus 3. I've been live bringing people the latest from the soon-to-be greatest so they can update their playlist and their status. And today is no different. We have King Ujah here. We got some music from him. But let us know, where you from and how long you been doing this?
Well, originally I was born in Jamaica.
All right.
Montego Bay, Galtigo Bay, rather. And I've been doing this, boy, professionally, I would say first recording in the 19 years old, something like that, yeah. But I've been doing it, professionally, I would say in my 20s, yeah. I've been doing it some time, you know what I mean? Yeah, but
all right. I only asked because I see quite a few plaques behind you, a couple trophies and stuff like that. So
yeah,
I just
yeah, it's interesting because all these trophies I received these when I come to when I started traveling. I live in Canada, but I didn't get no trophy when I was living in Jamaica because even though I was I think there was fire there, but I wasn't reach that level where I could pick up a trophy because Jamaica's competition is different, right?
Yes.
And as I say, I was doing it from school. It's interesting. I've been doing this since primary school. Different teachers saw the talent, and they always try to point me in the right direction from primary school to secondary school. I mean, yeah, I find teacher always certain teacher always point me to the right direction and say, yeah, do this. So yeah, the last school where at 10, there was a teacher named Miss Grant. It's interesting. This teacher looked upon me one day and said, when I was soon finished school, she said, and there is all school jam going on at Jarrett Park with all the secondary schools. And would you attend? I'm like, of course, bro. The time I was already establishing at the school because them do a thing called all school parents teachers association, and they have me as the artist performing in front of every parents and in front of every student and in front of every teacher. Does that one artist for the Parents Teachers Association, Juke Junior, Juke as them time there. So so I was kind of establishing at the school away from Miss Grant look at me and say, we have this going on, would you attend? I'm like, yeah man, what you mean? So I wrote like 2 tunes for that festivity. Yeah, with all the secondary school and joined together from senior school to every parish. We have 14 parish. Two youth come from senior school and trying to come attack me. You have White Mice and Little Gardy. Can never forget. White Mice in name change. Man to go and knew them. Then time I live in Maroon Town. Is me as like a juvenile youth. I got a Marlon secondary. Is me. So yeah man, White Mice and Little Gardy. And I want to tell you, say, as far as I can remember, I came in third. You tell me out of the whole 14 parish, because that time the guy bad around Moby and White Mice and the littlest thing and Moby and bad. You understand me? Little smallest youth, then time of a little baby youth, man, about tune name, Jaja, give me true love. No work and sweat, no more. The tune that then time they who control him, then time I push him. I think a Kangal, I think a music, one of them sounded. I push them 2 big sound and be the entire time. I not no sound for myself. I perform on no sound, but then look at you, they have sound. You know what I'm saying? You see, I perform. You love them you there. You see me I say I'm Moby and I'm Moby. Me have to go reach for the time because Jarrett Park, then time the Jarrett Park before the I just the music keep reggae sound splash. You know they move it from Jarrett Park to catching down they move Jarrett Sunsplash down catching all close to Seawind Hotel where them change the name now. I know they move it from there, so now a little bit up more to up on the other side where them call Sunfest now. So it's not far from Reggae Sunsplash, but them keeping doing Sunfest. I just a little drive up little block, about 4 or 5 minutes up the block from there. So same area. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's where the thing is coming from. That show though, I came in third, and I want to tell us that I get something. What did I get something. We all get something. You understand me? And I went back to school and I represent. And from this up, the thing really did serious. Because then time the White Mice a star, Little Gardy a star, because I'm a DJ like Jackie Ryder, and then Jackie Ryder, one of the best thing time, a Sassafras, the original ass man, then time they run the blouse and skirt place,
Okay.
Yeah, man, they have Jackie Ryder, from Moby, Sassafras style and General Cheese style, and me as I just, and of them style around the place. So it's like Little Gardy come take it. And I think in coming second, White Mice coming first. I think we did, somebody did tie. A woman who did tie. I must say, me and White Mice did tie. A girl did tie and me coming second. Me White Mice come take the title and me coming second. Because I think me and Gardy did tie. Because Gardy was getting free crowd response. But my lyrics them did original. And I see him I get response on a Jackie Ryder style. You understand me? Jackie Ryder around the place. But you understand, you get big foul because you sound like a man. Then time there. And I see him think I go on nowadays, so the artist sound like Vibes Cartel and I give him the credit. But yeah, in time there, I see him vibe in time, man. But me cut out my little carve out my little corner and with my original style and take it down from there, someone, reach maybe after school, maybe every day and start link up with the whole of them, you with the same you there and get me like a stripe. Which me I say I start deal with the thing till me end up at Kingston. You understand me? I start. Nice. Yeah.
And we'll have more with King Ujah when we get right back. All right, we're back. Episode 450 of the Terrell Effect. We're here with King Ujah. We just talked about his start in music and where he's come from. But there's a couple of things I gotta know, because when it comes to the reggae culture, there's a couple of things. There's 2 things that I know where it comes to the dance hall culture that are like big things that happen. One is the sound, what is it? The dub plate, right? And the sound clash. So the question is, have you done any dub? What was your first dub plate? Because I'm not gonna ask you if you've done any. I'm sure you have. And when do you remember your first sound clash?
Well, my first dub plate, as far as I can remember, is a sound where I voiced it for a sound named Eternity Unlimited. Eternity Unlimited, as far as I remember. The sound that come from Canada. Zin, Eternity Unlimited. The white brethren did name Gooch.
Okay.
Zin, and then the same ear is another brethren named Casper Bantan. I must have Bounty Hunter sound or something like that. But I said some special for them said we. So yeah, that was what I think that was my first special. Do I remember it? Not really, because I already meet Casper Bantan funny enough the other student and say, remember me and I say, and then remember I say, yeah, mom, your voice some of the first dub for me. I come to Jamaica, I say, and man say, yo, I'm gonna play it for you. But one of them not good. He said one of them not good, I couldn't get to put it on, but one of them is still play up to today. And I say, you know, say about a couple of weeks ago, him said come give me. And I said, this, the time the studio I set it up, call me from the recording studio and say, yo, this is what I say.
Oh man.
So, and he said I'm supposed to have it on WhatsApp. For WhatsApp. My first sound clash.
Yeah.
Whoa. It was my first sound clash I've been to, boy. I can't remember my first sound clash, to be honest. Yes, my sound clash in the country there. Target and screaming, target, electric force. And Lord mercy, first sound clash, I can't remember, but I remember quite a few sound clash I went to.
What's the most memorable one then?
I went to one of the biggest sound clash we went to was Kangal, Electra Force, Stone Love,
yeah,
and was it Kilimanjaro at not Jarrett Park, but same place where them keep the first reggae sun splash. May I tell us close to where them now move it to Sunfest there. Same era. Zane, that was and that was a reggae sun splash, and them tell me a youth, you know, man. Tell me a youth. Is it? That sound clash that I remember Lecture Force came out so brilliant. Oh, the big one of the big sound which was on it was what African symbol sound from Faster Avenue, Mobile, right beside the film studio, right beside Jarrett Park. I mean Faster Avenue. Yeah, come up Umba Avenue there. Seeing? So yeah, so that what it was one of the biggest clash, and it was a joyful clash. I mean, I look at you now the big taking the show them time. Just running from Mountain them time and in the town. You understand me? Bop around and this our cousin sleep, this our cousin, this our uncle, this our sleep. You know, cause the music why we end up in the city, you know, cause we born about 35 miles out of Mobile Mountain, you know, is it?
Okay,
So you have to run with Mobile if you can where the thing there, cause we had a Mountain, we are one of the baddest, like a juvenile artist in Amarantown, and only 3 artists you have them time there. Me, Candy, and Charlene, and I'm one of the baddest one. Charlene bad to what Candy sings, so me DJ and sing, so Candy are the baddest one, but me are the second baddest. But Candy not come from Amarantown. Candy did come from St. Elizabeth, so me and Charlene really come from Amarantown, so me and them a compete. But we not, I don't really competition, but you once can say, yo, jokers write more, you know, copy. So that was me have that mostly over enough for the artists, then when their own other you they go them time. Is it?
Okay. That's massive. We got some of your music here, and in the next segment we're gonna do 16 and out. Bless you. We have some songs, a list of songs here, that we're gonna play. But this in the next segment, we're gonna play some more. But for now, I'm gonna play the song "Want No Walls Around Me" from the best of King Ujah.
Yeah, walls around me. I feel walls around me. Yeah, walls everywhere. I miss walls. Everywhere you turn, I just walls. Everywhere you go, I just walls. Everywhere you turn, I just
Sponsored by Online Radio Box.
Every parking lot turn condominium, and every empty lot turn hotel. I know sight what them building for the poor man. Say them all still living in a concrete castle. Why won't you give us an helping hand? Concrete castle. I say, I hope you can understand. Yeah, walls, walls. Everywhere you turn, I just walls, walls. Everywhere you go, I just walls, walls. Everywhere you turn, I just walls. Well, leave the trees, make them grow. Whether the herbs or the pansiana. Leave the trees, make them grow. Whether the orange or banana. Leave the trees, make them grow. Whether the comfy or the yaki. Leave the trees, make them grow. What about the whistling below? And what you are gonna do when famine is the place, but it don't have no value. And food kind of scarce, man. Stop kill for money and start kill for food base. Them will murder you if you make them breadcrumbs waste. Just leave the trees, make them go and hold them space. For the oxygen, yes, what the trees cultivate. You are breath of fresh air, not make you frustrate. The back of building only make you suffer hurt. Mr. Balls, balls, everywhere you turn, I just balls, balls. Everywhere you go, I just balls, balls. Everywhere you turn, I just balls. Wow. Let's get together.
This one's called Blame No One.
Things can be
King Ujah.
Understand, love is stronger than hate. And don't you blame no man, own up to all your mistakes. Understand, love is stronger than hate. And don't blame no man, own up to all your mistakes. Respect to the man who own up, brother, and don't try to blame it on another. A person who blame others have a long way on a journey to cover. But a person who blame themselves is halfway there. And who blame no one else is already there. I swear, understand, love is stronger than hate. And don't you blame no man, own up to all your mistakes.
Do to my talk, you know.
Understand, love is stronger than hate. And don't blame no man, own up to all your mistakes.
You're listening to the Terrell Effect live on Expose the North 8741 on YouTube, or later on Zeno.fm/CULCHASHOCKRADIO. We'll be right back. All right. We are here with King Ujah. He's got a vibe with his tune still. You know what? You're talking earlier, and it made sense because you're talking about the vibes that we used to have in the music and how it just wasn't the same as it used to be. It isn't the same as it used to be.
Right.
And like there's an evolution to things. Obviously, you don't want to hear the same sound in 2025 that you're hearing in, 1990. But at the same time, the same vibe is a different thing. So that song right there, I mean, I feel like I'm at one of those family barbecues where you're out in the park, you know what I mean? And the barbecues are going and the kids are running around and the adults are slamming the dominoes down. I don't got to worry about, running to change the music because grandma just pulled up. You know what I mean? So I'm vibing with it still. This next one here called Independent. It says Independent new Work For Me On.
Yeah, Work For Me On / Work For Me. Right.
Okay. Tell me the title speaks volumes, but tell me where did this come from? The idea for this song came from.
Well, I'll tell you this, D Black. Ever since I'm doing this, I've been doing it, I think mostly by myself. And it's like I try with people to help, but still people not hungry. I don't think they're hungry like me. So it's like I realized I'm doing most of the thing by myself, spending my producing myself. I mean, I don't really play music, but executive producing myself, and most of the things I do it myself. I don't really have a definite executive producer, and what I mean. I don't have certain things what to make the things shine really bright the way it's supposed to shine when you have a good talent and you want people to hear it. So it's like I find out independent. I do most things independently, see. So it's only fair enough for me to do a song like that. But when I check it out to a lot of people out there is doing things independently just the same. You know what I mean? Them can relate to it, and I mean, as I used to struggle, go through many struggle. I mean, I have to just give thanks to the Most High for where actually, I'm at. It could be worse. Seeing so, and the help of the Most High is, independent. Yes, me, but it's not just me. It's me and the Most High and me, and you understand me. And I can also give thanks to a lot of people who contribute just the same in many different ways. But you know what I said. But financially, it's like, that's where the independent kind of lyrics comes from. You understand me?
All right.
Independently, as me I say.
Excited.
Yeah, man.
All right, so let's run the track independent or work for my own.
Yeah,
always on my own. Rastafari bless I own. Number for no man own. Say man independent, we not depend on nobody, me say. We work for we own. Say man grind every day, say we not sponge for nobody, me say. We work for we own. Hey, independent, we not depend on nobody, me say. We work for we own. Say man grind every day, say we not sponge for nobody, me say. We work for we own. Say man not hard working, you from on myself. Trying to live, think how we know what fake was no pebble. Circumstances make some you turn rebel. We try to get the own and not different level. But some of them sell out them soul to the devil. Ain't a corruption of what them gone go regal. Have to put a fire upon the visible level. Joking with the beers, joking with the man independent. We not depend on nobody, we say. We work for we own. Say man grind every day, say we not sponge for nobody, we say. We work for we own. Wow, independent, we not depend on nobody, we say. We work for we own. Say man grind every day, say we not sponge for nobody, we say. We work for we own. Say why the jealousy? No, you no have to. Say anything, say what me have, you can have to. Say what you put in, yes, and what you get out. And if you no put in, what me you not go get out. Can't walk around people. Go wipe some glass or pan angle. Hard working, it no kill people. Hard working, money on the bill you. When me say man independent, we not depend on nobody. We say we work for we own. Say man grind every day, say we no sponge for nobody, say. We work for we own. Wow. Independent, we not depend on nobody, we say. We work for we own. Wow. Man grind every day, say we no sponge for nobody, we say. Listen me. Alright. Oh, we be pop with NC. Haters don't show trouble with no get what mind show hot. Y'all can do it. Herbs and NC. If we can't purchase it, pull a crystal punch, cause we not beg nobody. Big up the youth them from the stoplight. Hustle all day. Feed the cheese all night. Money in the bank, why you run refer, never kill a soul. Feed them paper, yeah. Them man independent, we not depend on nobody, we say. We work for we own. Say man grind every day, say we not sponge for nobody, we say. We work for we own. Wow. Independent, we not depend on nobody, we say. We work for we own. Wow. Grind every day, say we not sponge for nobody, we say. Alright.
All right. So now I want to challenge anybody that's listening to that to play that for at least another person. I can totally relate to the song, fam. I have help behind the scenes a little bit here and there, but when it comes to certain aspects, I'm too specific to let anybody else do it. So I have to do it myself because I bless you, because I know what I'm capable of doing, and I don't want to figure out what you can do because this isn't the time to experiment, kind of thing, you know?
Most definitely.
So Yeah, man. That man. Listen, the
I
music
do.
that's going here right now is the kind of music I've been looking for. That kind of music. This is why I stopped listening to radio and started doing my own show, because I wanted to be able to find music like this instead of that mind-numbing, repetitive that they're putting out there. You know what I mean?
I hear
Like,
you. It does have its market. It does have its market, but
of
I
course,
mean, I don't want to hear it all the time. Everywhere I
no,
go, if I go to 3 different parties for the same night, I'm hearing the same thing at the 3 different parties. I'm maybe sometimes the same songs. You know what I mean?
yeah,
3 different parties, you go to hear the same songs. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you're nothing different. You know?
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
When I turned on the radio and I was hearing the same song on a couple different channels, I was like, okay, no. And I mean, like, literally, like, one station has a song, you change it to the next station, it's the same song that you just heard on the station before. What do
same.
you mean? It's interesting when they line up. Don't get me wrong, because, like, you know what I mean, to hear 3 different songs on 3 different stations, or the same song, sorry, on 3 different stations, it's interesting. But then it concerns me, because if it lines up like that, then that kind of feels like they know what they're doing and they're doing it on purpose for a reason.
It's for a reason, or it's settings where what I understand when that part, when I used to listen to because I listen to radio, but I listen to radio less, and to be honest to you, it's just because they're repetitive.
Yeah,
Normally listening to radio back then, and I you know, you're still in there on this radio, and or this program come on, the next program will come on and play still in the same song, this program will come and play the same song. I'm like, okay. So I understand that then time that the industry, like Warner Brothers, or, you know, some of those big you know, multinational company, when they send out them artists, it's like they send you know, I understand that. I didn't understand it then, but I understand it now. They pay to get these songs repetitive to push their artists. You know what I'm saying? The pay, and even though those times they said payola was wrong, those big companies was doing it. You know what I'm saying? And but they yet the little radio station them, they say they can't do payola, they you know, they get fired and stuff. You know what I mean? Look at man them and look at the ladies them who, you know, rate the DJ them. But yet still, certain radio station, they pay the big executives who own the radio station to make sure that certain things happen. Play the artists get playing. Nothing to do with the DJ then, because DJ them have no choice. They have to just play what they get. Maybe they get 10 of their own song, they get a choice to play 3 or 4 songs out of their catalog, but they have to play exactly what they was programmed to play in those big multinational radio station. Yeah, and pay royalties and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's no different from now. Still, it's the chicken. Chicken is there. Said we. You have to just know, say boy. We just have to find some new people with this new station now. This new station now, the internet. It should be helping more. You know, reggae music other than just following what's trending. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do following a lot of what's trending, and it taking a toll on some good music. Some good music getting pushed under the rug, and you know, and then reggae music is getting blamed. I mean, our music, you know, is like, because reggae music kicking on the rug and the certain music is moving on top. It's like they must say reggae music dead. Reggae music not dead enough.
Nah, man, reggae the
Every music can come on dead and left reggae music still alive. That's the thing. Every music, because I've been watching dancehall evolve over the years, and you know what I mean, I see it's the same kind of lyrics, but it's more straightforward. You understand me?
Okay.
When Bounty them, those guys were coming, it was the same Badman lyrics, but it more political correct, if lack of adequate terminology.
Yes.
It was really more political correct, and because of that, the song could play even in certain places big people are, because they not really say something raw and ranchy. Ranchy, but not too ranchy. You know, in parable like. You know, in parable, like, you know, it was some of those things were like in parables, you know what I mean? You know what they say, but they're not saying out clearly. But
exactly.
They don't need a parable. They use them just take it head on. Yeah, I mean, and it's not everybody can the mature people them who say boy who have children, they kind of say, I think certain way. Because I know mature people have children and still I think the same because the way they understand me.
True. We'll get more into that when we get right back. All right, we are back here for episode 450 of the Terrell Effect. And we're here with King Ujah talking the politics of music and the reggae culture. The reggae is, it's funny because a lot of people I know who make hip hop relax to reggae music kind of thing. Like they'll play reggae music to vibe or to just chill, and when they're having their music, like when they're playing their barbecues and doing all of that stuff. But at the same time, recognizing the reggae artists isn't something that they're prone to doing as effectively. You know what I mean? It's like they listen to it and not realize it's influencing their style, and then they go and say something that was influenced by the music they heard, kind of thing. I find it interesting.
Well, actually, I like how the generation of hip hop. I think it was the 90s hip hop artists. They were they were collabing more too with Jamaican artists because hip hop influenced by dancehall. I mean, Kool Herc. Who's Kool Herc? Kool Herc was the one who brought hip hop kind of vibes to America. It wasn't he? So, and Kool Herc is originally from Jamaica, or his family is from Jamaica. I think his original was born in Jamaica, and he did something to the music in America, so to the hip hop generation. So I guess a lot of people say Kool Herc is one of the guys who is the root of hip hop. I think that's his name, Kool Herc. Yeah. So these guys who do hip hop and all, and I'm gonna fuck again. You saw them. I check it too. A lot of them are Jamaican background. A lot of them are Jamaican background. If it's not,
even some of the Canadian ones, Cardinal, Official.
I
wouldn't be surprised if Chaclair was Canadian. It's Caribbean root, even Caribbean root.
Even that Caribbean root. Caribbean root. Yeah, I was thinking of this guy. What they killed. Dior into a song. Dior. What did Pop Smoke?
Pop Smoke.
I didn't know that Pop Smoke's father was a Jamaican. His mother is from Dominica.
You know
what I'm saying?
Okay.
Pop Smoke and these kids, man, and they and a couple more of them, man. Busta Brown. Look at Busta.
Yeah, Busta's from Jamaica.
Yes,
Busta just did a song called "Girlfriend" with like Beanie and Vibes and Tory Lanez and all of those guys.
I saw a clip of that that track. Yes, I saw them. I saw a clip of that track. I didn't hear it fully yet, but that's supposed to be fire. That's supposed to be fire.
It's pretty dope still to see all of those different names come together. It's like when DJ Khaled did that song with, and in 1990 you'd never hear these these four names at the same time.
True. One artist, one collab, just a one, but
it would have been DJ Khaled and it wouldn't have been DJ Khaled and he had Cartel on it, he had Capleton on it, he had a Next Man on it,
Sizzler, like a
Sizzler and Skilly Bang.
Yeah, a two collab on a big man on it. Two collab, the one with Bavado, Buju Banton, I think, the Bounty Killer was that? No, not Bounty Killer developed on that one. You have Capleton, Buju Banton, and Buju Banton, and Sizzler, right?
Sizzler and Skilly Bang, yeah. If we're talking These Streets Know My Name.
Oh, that's the newest one. That's one
of the newer ones, yeah.
That's the newer ones, yeah.
Yeah. Telling you, man, I was bumping that hard for a little while still. As soon as I get into my car, pump it on. These streets know my name. I'm like, yeah. It's just someone would call it the Jamaican Avengers.
See that? But kind of like what Khaled doing, because you see Khaled went into Jamaica in a dancehall music, and him just a woman him see that it's kind of like get a big, regardless of how him do it and why him do it for, what's his ulterior motive. I mean, he stepped to it and him push it to another level. Cause look now, it's like they start bound to kill another portion of the dancehall and reggae artists from travel to the United States. And since Khalid start putting him on certain things, you see, ones and ones start to move. And now Donald Trump win the election. It's hard to say, but this is the first one good mistake come out of it. He won the election, and as soon as they won, every one of the dancehall artists, them what they banned for years, get a visa to come back to the state at the same time. You know what I mean?
Really?
Actually, at the same time. So what it happened? There was some things, and you know, me look on maybe it's this may be going to clip out, but I think Donald Trump understand that. You see how Donald Trump burned certain things, right? He burned out certain things, and you know that thing. When he went into power and him see that thing was taken over, he decides, you know what? I'm gonna burn this out too, and you know what? All these people, what you stop them food from eating their money. I'm gonna bring them back in the country. I'm gonna free them up. In other words, from Buju Banton, who them stop from the Bombay by sound, take them career and send them to prison for 15 years, and people think it's just the dope alone. You understand me? And then they bound to kill them a bun Batman from here and there and everywhere, and now apologize and say, I don't care if I get no visa, I don't want no visa, I'm staying in Jamaica because I'm good. Him getting visa now, and everybody else get them visa now in that terms. So yeah, I say, okay, that's a good thing what Donald Trump did. Clear up certain things and free up certain people who they must stop. You know, see, because certain people in the power and you know them time they are a different power now. You see?
Yeah, it's true.
Some look at it, I don't know how other people look at it, but some look at it.
No, that's a different perspective still, because they're not talking about all of that stuff in the media. But we're gonna talk a little bit more about that when we get back. Episode 450, The Terrell Effect. We're here with King Ujah. As a part of the Village Global Network, we make the network. All right, so yeah, this is the last segment. So we're just talking about what Donald Trump has made possible since he's become president again. And you know, there's gotta be a reason so many people voted for him, even if I don't know what the hell it is. But
true.
We played a couple of your songs earlier in the show. Blame No One. We also played We Don't Want No Walls Around Me.
Walls.
And Walk Fima On. Got a couple minutes left. What song would you you know what? I want to play this one right here. I want to play this because we need more of this. We need more of this. Universal Love. What three words would you say describe this song?
Universal love. Well, peace, love, and unity.
All right. Let's drop the track.
And I say it's universal love, it's me I say love globally. Say Rastafari love the item like how Christ loves the children. See me I say straight love, it's me I say my virgin. Rastafari, I touch your lips, I kiss your eyes, embrace the eye. With these great healing powers from the Most High, I touch your lips, I kiss your eyes, embrace the eye. With these great healing powers from the Most High, you begin your day with joy in your heart, peace in your nerves.
Okay. That just stopped for some reason unknown.
And truth in your mind, yeah. You not only benefit by their presence, you also bring them to others around you, yeah. One love, one heart, and one people. That's what I say, yeah. One love, one heart, and one people. There's no other way, yeah. I touch your lips, I kiss your eyes, embrace the eye. with these great healing powers from the Most High. I touch your lips, I kiss your eyes, embrace the eye. With these great healing powers from the Most High.
All right, all right. The song's called Universal Love. What's the title of the album again?
The new EP, Independent.
EP. Yeah. It's called
Independent.
Independent.
Yeah.
Where can the people find it?
Oh, they definitely can find it on, I would say, all social media outlets. Anyway, from Apple Music to Amazon, they can feature it on iTunes. They, check it out on Spotify. It's all over. They want to purchase it. They can see the babies. Yeah. And they can link with King Ujah on his website, kingujahmusic.com. kingujahmusic.com. Yeah. And can link. Once they link with kingujahmusic.com, they'll get the email, kingujahmusic@gmail.com. They can reach a copy if they want a hand copy of the CD or or USB. They can get it on USB. They can get it on the CD. So yeah, for the it's right. kingujahmusic.com, kingujahmusic@gmail.com.
kingujahmusic@gmail.com. Is there anyone you want to shout out before we head out?
Oh yeah, I want to big up everyone who been helping through over the years, and I mean big up Antoinette. They may say, Antoinette, did Steffi tell you about the big tune? What she like, Toronto? Did you have that song, Toronto?
Toronto.
Because that's Antoinette tune. It's all about Toronto.
She never. I don't have it here. Wait, let me not say that, because if it's her tune, if it's a tune she likes, she likely included it.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. If you want to check it out on YouTube, it's called Toronto, but a music video.
The music. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because we have a time limit here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on the queue for next week.
Right, for her, yeah, because she's a
star. So I'll put it on the queue for next week. I'll even type it in the episode thing. 451. Let me type in Toronto.
Just Toronto. It's called Toronto.
All right, King Ujah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna run that next week.
Anyway.
And so come back next week to watch the show, The Terrell Effect. Episode 451 is going to be next week. Who knows who will feature? This week has been a blessing. I want to thank King Ujah for coming through. We worked through some things to get this to happen. Stay in touch, stay in contact, because I have a magazine, we have the radio station, and we have the year-end podcast, the Celebration of Celebrations. And I'd like to have as many of the guests as I had on the show throughout the year appear on the Celebration of Celebrations on New Year's Eve, either live or with the pre-recorded message for the people. Let's connect. Let's bridge these gaps and get people talking to the people that need to hear what's going on. All right. For King Ujah, this is The Block on episode 450 of the Terrell Effect, saying, be sure to download the Village Global Network app. VGN, we make the network. Expose the North, we go there and beyond. Culture Shock, we are the product. Culture Shock Radio, we're in the mix. Come get your fix. Culture Shock Magazine, the zine for those unseen in the scene. Be sure to build up your team so you can stay focused like a beam.